But we got here the Chiefs, the Dolphins, and the Bills. Who are y'all taking? Who are y'all taking in those three on talent?
Chiefs, Dolphins, and Bills. I'll say Bills.
Okay, you go Bill. Okay. Who
Even though I think there's some teams that may be more talented than all three of those teams, I'll take Bills.
Okay. Chris, who you go?
Do you really want to know my answer?
I mean, I wouldn't have asked you if I didn't.
I mean, did you just saw what happened Monday night? Well, yesterday night, you did not see the boat whooping that Tennessee really got. I'm taking the Bills. I'm taking the Bills. Just like
you didn't see the Miami comeback. You didn't see the Chiefs do their thing.
But
so we seen the Jets come back. The Jets need to be in that category too.
Let's.
But no, truth, just like Ian say, if they want to win, they gotta win it now. I'm taking the Bills over the Chiefs and Miami any day of the week.
Okay, so we got Bills, right? And Freddie, you said
landslide Bills.
Okay, and you go in.
It's Buffalo, bro. It's too many layers to all that going on.
Yeah, I mean, look what they got. They're 2 to 3 deep at almost every position, offense and defense. You know, so and then they have the coaching and so. Yeah.
So y'all don't think that the talent of Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle can beat out Diggs and company?
Yeah, but then what?
Well, I mean,
Dawson Knox and Gasecki kind of wash. Yeah.
So and maybe this is me looking at it from a basketball perspective, but I know that you got like a better duo, right? And I know there's differences between basketball.
But Josh Allen is just better than Tua.
Tua will have to match Josh Allen, and the Bills' defense is great, so that will put some hopes to that whole Miami
on all three levels. Great on all three levels.
It's Von Miller 25 again, in case nobody noticed.
Right.
Von Miller's 25 again. Tre'Davious White isn't even playing yet, to the best of my knowledge, and he's a top 5, top 3 corner.
Yeah.
And then you got 2 ball hawking safeties with 2 linebackers that can cover. Your offense is in hell.
Yeah.
Like you can't really, like, that's Von Miller chasing you down. That's 2 safeties that are ball hawks and 2 coverage linebackers who gonna light everything on fire. Yeah. That neutralizes Tua to some degree, because Tua, what he did against Miami, I mean what he did against Baltimore, I respect it, but that's not realistic.
Well, there you go. Miami's defense is not going to shut you down. Their run game is not going to outrun you. They're going to have to play this high pace off. Honestly, Miami looks like the Chiefs right now, offensively. In that they can't run the ball to dominate the game and control the clock. They're not going to dominate on defense. But you may get one of these games because you have these 2 guys who don't even run the play, just run. Literally. These 2 run on 3. Ready, break.
And guess what?
But that's a lot to worry about, though. Now you got to stretch the defense out in Miami. I'm just saying, like, if you got these 2 talented wide receivers on your team, if you're able to score, and like in football, speed matters. Like in basketball, someone's faster than me, I don't care, because I can still stop them. It's about angles, and I'm sure you can as a corner. You can get them a little, get a little aggressive with them. I haven't played football though, so I'm gonna leverage y'all a little bit on this, but. When I'm thinking these 2 players, I'm thinking maybe they can cause a little havoc for that defense. And I've seen defenses struggle, even great defenses struggle. So I'm like, I am curious to see how that would shake out. But I also do know, as a Panthers fan, a good offense can get smacked around by a great defense too. So I mean, I do hear y'all on the defensive aspect. And
I got a hot take. I don't know what this is going to be. So, hot take though.
The best. The matchup that can bother the Bills the most is neither of the other 2 teams we named. Granted, I love
save it, because I was going to ask y'all. You know what? Hold on, wait. All right, so I'm assuming y'all gonna say the Bills in the Super Bowl. Like that was kind of going.
I don't know about all that, but I got the Chargers.
I got them, and this ties into my point. So
that's what I'm saying. Save it, but we already here now.
Okay.
But we here now. Let it flow. Let it flow. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the matchup for the Bills that will give them problems. Okay, let's go through this here. We're gonna start at the top of the AFC. Kansas City, love Mahomes, loves Andy Reid. That is a sketchy defense. They lost some firepower. Mahomes is top 2 in the league. You want to go Aaron Rodgers, you want to go Mahomes. You can't go wrong either way. You can never count them out, right? I don't see them beating Buffalo this year.
Okay.
Buffalo just on a mission, and they're gonna be real crazy when they gotta play play Kansas City, right?
Okay.
Miami, they just not ready yet, right? Not ready. The true headache for Buffalo is with the Chargers. The problem is Brandon Stanley can't be trusted because he goes by football analytics and think going for 2.
Well, he's been genius with that, though. I don't know.
Not last year. Last year
he's been genius, though, for the most part. He's been genius.
Between genius and insanity.
I'm not willing to say that, though, because last year he cost them a few games going for 2 and not kicking field goals when he should have. That offense is really good. Justin Herbert can make any throw. He's elite. It's not powerful enough. The defense is there. Khalil Mack, one of them Bosa bros, J.C. Jackson, an underrated corner. Sun locks up. Derwin James roaming around in the secondary. The pieces are there. I don't trust that coach, and I don't know if that offense can fire up enough to match what Buffalo is going to bring.
What are you talking about?
I just don't know.
He's been doing it to the Chiefs for years. Mahomes can't mess with the Chuck. I can't. But
he beat him.
Okay.
He beat him out.
All right, man.
Mahomes run the AFC, bro. Nobody want to talk about that.
Hey, man. Justin Herbert been showing Mahomes what's up. But all right, man.
He hasn't, but it's all good.
I got Chargers in the Super Bowl.
He has.
You got Chargers in the Super Bowl.
Chargers or Ravens.
And you got Chargers versus Ravens?
Or Ravens. No. They can't play each
other.
Oh,
I was going to say. I missed that memo. But okay. So you got Chargers and you got
I got Buffalo or Kansas City, because Kansas City doing what I said they would do, because
you
they're well coached and they got the quarterback.
You got to pick one right now. It's
Buffalo.
either Mahomes or the Bills team.
It's Buffalo. It's Buffalo.
I know based on how adamant you were.
If we did not blow, if my Ravens didn't have to blow that game against Miami, I really would have put us. I really want to put us as a Super Bowl a contender in favor. We still gonna make the playoffs, but I still got questions on my back end and stuff like that. But I'm gonna say this again. If you had not won the Monday Night Football game since 1994, this is your I don't care how you want to say
it again. Yeah.
Okay. So we got 2 Bills and the Chargers.
NFC as the NFC.
What you got, Trey? Okay.
So all right.
Come on, Mr. Proprietor. What you got?
Here's my thing. I'm trying out something new. Sneakily.
You trying to go viral with this one? Jaguars aren't making it, brother.
I might go Raiders.
Okay. You know what? Nah, never mind. I can't even act like that makes sense. So you tripping. I tried to see that. Okay, yeah, they got Chandler Jones. They got Devontae. No, never mind. Nope.
Look, it has nothing to do with it has everything to do with narrative. It's just something I'm working on. But if I had to actually pick somebody, I would like to see the Ravens. I'm being hopeful on this one just because I like Lamar Jackson. I like the talent.
You said Raiders or Ravens?
Ravens. You said we like
Ravens.
Okay, all right. I thought you said
Raiders initially, yeah.
No. I said Raiders initially.
Yeah.
But the reason I say Ravens because I like Lamar Jackson. I think he's one of the most impactful players in the game, if not the most impactful. It's just the team around him. It's a little shaky. Yeah. But he might be able to make something work. But it's similar to the Mahomes and Rodgers thing for you guys. I kind of think, all right, well, as long as Lamar don't get injured, they have a fighting chance. And that's just how I look at it. Yep. So I think they can beat any team up there. I
mean, as a Ravens fan, I 1000% agree with you. But our issue is is our DB. It's our back end.
And y'all wide receivers be shaky.
No.
Yeah.
No, like our corners. I said our corners are free. I said our corners is going to be our weakest. But like, we got ball safeties for that.
Yeah.
We got one of the best running games.
If y'all had J.K. Dobbins instead of Kenyon Drake as your starting running back last game, y'all could have controlled the clock slightly better enough to close that game out later. But that's neither here nor there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right though.
Okay.
I'll say this. Week 4, Buffalo has to go to Baltimore.
Well,
I
stop
had this
looking at my agenda, dog.
My man say, yo, man, what the hell wrong with y'all, man?
Hold on.
I'm here reading my rhymes, man.
I am
I'm going to say this.
I will be at that.
Why you just now saying something? You supposed to be giving
Lamar Jackson is so dynamic and so great at controlling the game and having the impact that he has, right? The problem with the Ravens is that there's nothing that scares you on the outside. Nothing.
That's why I told
Those guys are good, but there's nothing that scares you. And Steve Young hit it right on the head a few weeks ago. He said, listen, if you put a